there. Still in Israel, but this is our last day of the trip. We're just packing and getting ready to leave for the airport. It's been 2 weeks, two weeks of very intensive days. A couple of days that were sort of days off, but then at the same time, we did multiple gigs some days. So all in all, in these 2 weeks, we did 11 prisons, 11 different concerts, 11 separate concerts, and then a couple of other gigs. So you can imagine that it's been intensive. Everything has gone really smoothly, just talking about the practical things, driving and things like that. Everybody has been well, nobody has been sick and stuff like that, which is a great thing. But of course, that's only on that level, which I am very, very thankful for. But then, the reason we came here for was not to have smooth days, but to present Jesus Christ and the gospel, obviously. And this is what we do when we go. And we have been well received. The gospel has been well received by the inmates, and also we were well received by people in general. Also the staff was friendly, and the groups of inmates here are small, for the ones that we meet, and so that means that it gets really interactive, which is great, which I really like. So there's a lot of Q&A and stuff like that, which I usually encourage people to do. People have been interested to hear about Jesus and also express their willingness to follow him. So I'm like, one more. This is wonderful. So I'm just hoping and praying, and I hope that you also will still pray that the fruit will be lasting, a good fruit, a great fruit and a lasting fruit that will then in its turn give more fruits, because we were created to receive, but also to receive, but then to give out. We were not just created to receive something for ourselves, but then to be able to give out. So this is what I hope that the inmates, when they start following Christ, there in their turn they will tell about him to others, they will serve others. This is how it's supposed to go. It's been interesting again. I mean, I have almost 400 prisons and drug rehabs, behind me during these years in different parts of the world. So I've seen a thing or two, but at the same time, there were a couple of new situations here, which is to say a lot, because I have seen different kinds of situations in prisons. But for example, regarding interpretation, translation, oftentimes it has been translated into three different languages, and just we kind of figure out when we come there, like, okay, who speaks what, or who speaks best what, and then see how we're going to do it. So we have people in the team that come from different backgrounds and can speak different languages. The local team has been great, really great. This is the second year we work with them, and so we know each other, and we know how we can rely on each other, and when it gets really intensive and all those things. So that is great. And they, Anis and Awal Barhom with their Israeli team is just wonderful. So if one of you is watching, then thank you again. I would like to say to all of you who have prayed for our trip, thank you. I would like to say thank you, because nobody does this work alone. I don't do this alone. First of all, we have a team, and then the team is also extended by people who pray. And I know I've been around long enough to know that things don't go this way if people don't pray. So I'm really, really thankful, and I want you to know it. So this is it for now from Israel. We are about to leave for the airport after a couple of hours and back home. It's been a great 2 weeks, but it's also wonderful to get back home. It's going to be very, very different weather-wise. Not really so much sun, well, almost no sun at all. I mean, even if it, well, it's not even visible because it just gets above the horizon and that's it. And a little colder. But home is home, so I'm really looking forward to going back home. So thank you once again, and I'll see you next week again, I hope. Bye for now.